How's it going? Nobody here? Nobody here. Nobody here, goddamn. Oh, fucking shit. Alright, okay. My feelings are not hurt at all. No, sir. Definitely. Man. Alright. Varza, how's it going? Hello. How are you, man? Welcome. I need a refill real quick. I'll be right back.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
So, I just got finished eating my pizza and I got this notification, so I got on the stream immediately. Late Victus. King... Oh, you changed your name a little bit. Alex, how's it going? Nice to see you finally. Looks like you finally have some time. But got a fresh cut. Yeah, right, let me show you. By the way, I went to the local barber. It actually opened up in my little town here. Usually my mom cuts my hair, but this time I decided to go to a barber. Bunch of Turkish guys, very nice dudes. Sorry about the fucking dent, but what do you think of this cut? Even got a little bit of a fade and all that. Dude even did my beard. Like 28 bucks for both the beard and the hair. Yeah. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. I got myself a new cut. Was actually fucking overdue, bro. I fucking looked like a pile of burnt hay. Looks fresh, thank you. I'm definitely going again, like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Something like that. Okay, King Alex, here's what you missed. We made our base yesterday. The next one here. In the blood kelp zone with a bunch of warpers that now can actually spawn in like monsters and shit like that, you know, creatures like crab squids and whatever. We also made a base on the mountains, the dunes, and so on. So yeah, now we're actually going to tackle all the deeper parts of the map because these are literally the last ones. I did all the surface biomes and all that. We are going down into the Lost River. Then also the Cove Tree, and the lava zones, the inactive and active lava zones, of course, the lava castle thing. And also the lava lakes, and then the Sea Emperor containment facility. Took hours, but I have confirmed the Cadillac supremacy. Either way, I love how easy it is to make meaningless insults to people. Realistically, the cut be kind of fire, but I could also tell you that you look like a pencil. Either way, hey, I just gotta finish 3 or 4 videos reviewing my channel mascot, 2 more Lego dinosaurs. Huh. Well, yeah, that's what that was what I was talking about. Look at this. Look at this. This guy throws his ball. And he spawned fucking biters. He spawned some fucking biters there. Look at that. Little bitch. What's going on, Squidward? You can suck on my clarinet. And now he also spawned a fucking ampiel. Go away. Go away. I want to check out this fucking thing. There's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Imagine having a Whopper spawning a fucking... No, bro. Not a Reaper. Yeah, I mean, it would be even worse if it could actually spawn... I bet there's a fucking... I bet there's a fucking mod for that. Where it like spawns Reapers and fucking Sea Dragons and Ghost Leviathans. Imagine you can combine this with like other mods, like the Return of the Ancients mod with like the Gargantuan Leviathan. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. There is always a mod for everything. I mean, yeah. Captain. All systems online. Yeah, I definitely filled up on everything, but I think I'm going to make more storage. Because I want to have to go to the surface as little as possible. Because I want to be done with this challenge soon. So I'm going to make more lockers. Without my entire Cyclops turning into piss. Damn, okay. That's a crazy ass story. Jim Bob. I like that name, Jim Bob. Actually, when I stack them like this, just like an arc, you know, I can actually store much more, have much more lockers. So I'm gonna do it like this. Alright. This looks like it could actually work. Now I need more lockers. I wonder if that's actually true. I mean, yeah, I'm taking this too literally, but are there mods for everything? In some games at least. I mean, not for literally everything. Like, when I checked, for Ark, for example, there's no mods that actually gives the Icarus's roll thing, you know, when it rolls, actual physics. Like, you know, when you roll down a hill, you go faster and stuff like that. There's nothing like that. Which is actually really unfortunate. Which is actually why I hired someone on Fiverr, a modder, to make me that mod. This was like 3-4 months ago. I feel like I'm getting scammed. Flora from the... What? There's no flora in the void. For real? I bet this is a feature in some mod that does that. If there is, I have not found it. Okay. First things first. More supplies. I need more materials. I need so much material. So I'm gonna go out in my prawn again. I would presume that it's probably like 2 or maybe 3 streams until this challenge is actually over. By the way, what do you think? There's a mod that does this. It also has purple brine and prawns, whoppers and ampules. Alright. What's gonna be after? A story-based game again. Like one of 3 horror games that I actually want to play, really want to play. I'm itching to play them. Chronos the New Dawn, Dying Light the Beast, and Necrophosis. I want to play all of them. But I think I'm gonna start with Chronos the New Dawn because it's like the newest game. Or one of the newest. Sure, I'm also hyped for Dying Light the Beast, but I definitely want to play Chronos first. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's of course a horror game. And I love horror games. I still need to find one that actually scares me. I mean, this game scares me a little bit, which is normal for Subnautica, I guess. Yeah, thank you for breaking my entire momentum, for grabbing onto the wall right in front of me instead of up. What about Subnautica with mods? I mean, yeah, no. I've done the challenge already. I don't want to play Subnautica more. I want to play something else, you know. What about Metro Exodus? Good idea, by the way. Good idea. I need to play this as well. I never played Metro before. But Subnautica is a good game, yes, but I can't do like 50 streams about the same game, you know? I need to mix it up a little bit, and I want to play something else anyway. That's lead again. Why is there so much lead? To be honest, I never thought you really had the dedication to really build a base in every biome. I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, I came up with this challenge and I have to do it, of course. What do you call underwater racing? Sea dragon. Wow. Okay. That one wasn't bad. That one was decent. And it actually helps, like it's contextual to the game right now. So, props to that. Maybe someday I can also go ahead and actually play an entire trilogy of games. Like the Bioshock games, for example. I played all of them, actually. You know, Bioshock 1, 2, and... what was the third one? Bioshock something something. You know, I played all of them, but I can definitely do something like a revisiting of the franchise, you know? And you know, the Gargantuan can jump higher than the Aurora. This is because the Aurora can't jump. I mean, the Gargantuan can't jump either, technically. It can just shoot itself out of the water. That's not really much of a jump. It's just a lot of momentum. But yeah, makes sense. Whew, my PC is warming up again. Did you know? Okay, well. How are you guys, by the way? How's it going today? Oh, by the way, my video I uploaded actually is helping me. I got like 6, yeah, I got 6 subs out of this video. So yeah, it's definitely helping. It's racking up viewers, albeit slowly. But hey, viewers nonetheless. I'm grateful for every single one of them. Now I need to find some more titanium, please. Why am I grabbing random fish, bro? Huh, the tiger plant does not attack me. Good to know. Can I drill the fuck out of you? Till you die? No? Okay. I sometimes have this weird ass bug with like the tiger plant and all that, where it's like, I bought Metro Exodus like 2 years ago. I never finished it. I didn't even play that much. I have like 3 hours of playtime. God damn. And why did you even play it in the first? Like, why did you even purchase it in the first place? By the way, what would you think about VR content? I could maybe do a VR stream on something. I don't know what yet. If you ever actually do a stream in a pickle suit, bro, try to be funnier. So you got something to put on shorts, because that might be something that actually boosts your channel a bit. To play it, it was on discount. Huh. You on VR? I am into VR. Here, look. And I knocked a bunch of shit off. Yeah, it's a PSVR 2, by the way. I'm using it with Sony's provided little adapter here, and it works flawlessly. I love playing VR. Just today I got myself Beat Saber again and Gorn 2. You know, I used to play Beat Saber and Gorn on my PlayStation. Jerking with VR experience review. Yeah, right, actually. I could use that as well. Right, VR porn. Even better with like a full body suit that also jacks you off, you know? Like full sensory bodysuit. Why not? I need to find more material piles. Yeah, this is the floating islands here. Oh. Oh, wait. I already salvaged that one. And of course I'm getting fucking swarmed again by these goddamn bone sharks, bro. But yeah, I can definitely do something like a review on jacking off with VR. Why not? Oh shit. Oh, there's silver here? Look at that. Finally. Fuck off, bro. Go away. My god, bro. These fucking pieces of shit. Bro is dedicated. Yeah, for real. What do you mean, why not you? What happened to Invictus? So scared of the moderation? Where is Chris? What do you mean, Chris? Who is Chris? What do you mean? My god, this place is leaking with fucking silver. I don't know who Chris is. Ah, Crystalia. Yeah. When you wanna say Crystalia's name in short, you could at least put a Y where the I is, you know? Okay, yeah, that's your own fault, bro. You don't just bite me and then fuck off, only to come back and bite me again. Oh my god, there's a Uranite here, huh? Bone shark got inappropriately touched. Yeah, I drilled his asshole open. Thankfully, I actually gave my Prondas, you know, the shell reinforcement and everything, so it doesn't take as much damage. I see your shadow above me. Don't think you're slick. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's uraninite here, god damn. There's a lot of this stuff here. If I were... And a lot of... There's so much stuff down here. But also a bunch of bone sharks, so this would actually be challenging. You know, if I were to make all of my bases with fusion reactors instead. You know what I mean. Radioactive shit. Then this place would definitely be the one I go to. Pull me up. Okay, I need to recharge real quick. Hang here like Spider-Man. I just fucking hate bone sharks. You know, when a species goes extinct, that's of course sad, but when a bone shark would go, when they would go extinct, I would be fucking cheering, bro. I would laugh. Just like Ezra Miller, bro. I will laugh if Ezra Miller fucking drops dead suddenly. God damn. What about the gargantuan? Yeah, the gargantuan is like in the void, chilling there. I don't really care about that. Dude minds his own business. And the cuttlefish? Unpopular opinion, I think the cuttlefish is fucking ugly. I find it fuck ugly. I'm sorry, it's just ugly as fuck, bro. Sit the sloth little fucking tentacle looking ass. Look at the amount of shit I got. But I definitely need much more. I want to stack up so much material that I never have to get back up to the surface ever. I don't know. The last bacon is coming from you, for you. Yeah. Let him. I'm not scared of him. Invictus the fisherman. Yeah, for real. Bro, if I find a cuttlefish egg, I'm definitely gonna put it in the fucking bioreactor of my next base. But ignored me. Invictus survived 7 days in Chernobyl series. Chernobyl. Yeah, I read that. Don't worry. I just don't comment on everything. Go forth, noble explorer. Oh damn, that's a base. Okay, and did it give me anything? Oh, the heat blade. Okay, the thermal blade. I mean, yeah, I can use it. Just stab some fish and then put them in my mouth. Look at that, it's cooked. Let's go. I'm no longer vegan in this playthrough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know what? I'm gonna leave my normal... I got 2 thermal blades? No, I didn't. The fuck? Okay, anyway. I'll leave the normal blade here. And also grab some more medkits. Because I'm gonna get damaged down there, I'm telling you. I can tell you right now. I just know that these fruits, like, all the fruit I'm eating only gives me like 200 calories, I'm telling you. Man, for somebody like me who's currently bulking, that's not very good. Not very effective. Okay. What do I need for the modification station? Because I definitely need that thing. Just want to make sure. Mod station. Easy. Okay. That's lousy, bro. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. Computer chip, a diamond, some lead, and a piece of titanium. That's nothing, bro. I'm rich as fuck in this game. I'm staked, bro. I'm staked. Bro. Bro. I just wish I could find more titanium piles. But I ain't finding anything. Okay, let's see. I should probably travel back to the mountains base. Oh, my floating island space is right there. Okay. Yo, Alex, I got a call question for you. No, there we go again. Ooh, I just managed to hold on. I need to get out of here, bro. I fucking hate bone sharks, bro. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Grab on, grab on! Fuck! Yeah, shit. Come on, bro. Oh my god, the fucking grappling hook has like 2 meters of range, bro. If it's longer or if it's further away than my dick is long, it will not grab on. It's, my god, it's just as long as my fucking phone charger. Holy shit. Boy. Fucking hell. You stupid. Hey Peter, nice cock. Bro, what a soundtrack though. That shit slaps. Kinda sounds like something you would hear in fucking High on Life. By the way, High on Life I also want to play. High on Life 2 though. High on Life 1 I already played through, like privately. Kinda don't need to play it again. Unless you want me to. But High on Life 2 I definitely want to play. Invictus failing at parkour. Bro, this thing is harder to maneuver than you believe. Oh. I guess I can explore this place a little bit because I'm sure it has resource piles here. It should have some, at least. Isn't this an endgame location? More or less. You have to go here after you finished concocting the serum something. This healing serum to heal a planet. You know, the enzyme, the hatching enzyme for the emperor babies. So they can make this stuff to heal the planet from the bacteria, Kara and shit like that. After you've been healed, you go back here and shut it off so you can actually build a rocket and escape the planet. But I don't think we're actually gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna build the last fucking base in this game. And the last biome. We're gonna skip the end entirely because I'm done with this game for now, bro. Did you play Ark since we last met? Actually no. Actually no. I am kind of planning on maybe wiping the entire server again, like resetting everything to 0, and then, you know, inviting new people to start over. Y'all still playing on that server? Yeah, sometimes. I got myself a magma sword and everything, multiple actually. Which is like the most useful creature for farming metal and rocks. Dang, so fresh wipe. Yeah. I also still want to do that collab with Crit Faced. You know, a little YouTube series or something like that, where we're playing the Force and everything. After I finish my only hard-worked house. Yeah, I mean, it... And Invictus never saw it. Yeah, because I haven't been on the server lately. I'm sorry, man. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. There should be titanium somewhere. Otherwise, no. You know what? Yeah, I was here last time. I just scanned a bunch of stuff to get titanium like that. By the way, the fucking prawn suit is super fast if you walk sideways. There's more silver. I think I have enough silver now. Now I just need to find where my stuff is. For some reason, titanium is like super rare in these like material piles that you have to drill and stuff like that and break down and grind and shit. And with it being night again, I don't know why. This game is like always night. By the way, on that server, did y'all actually beat any of the bosses? Except the mini ones? I never did. My focus was more on being like the absolute richest player on the entire server. With like 100,000 cementing paste and shit. Yeah, my focus wasn't really on the bosses, to be honest. Fuck off, fucking bone sharks. You know what? I'm gonna move over to the crash site now. Because I am certain that this place actually has titanium for me. I'm gonna get there really quick. I have like 1 hour playtime on Steam of the last 2 weeks. Those weren't even on ARC. I barely have free time now. What are you doing in your free time? Except like drinking and, I don't know, geeking about cars. And I guess stealing stuff. I don't know. Stealing cars or whatever, I don't know. I guess I'm at the crash site already. Yep, I'm here. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Now this place definitely has these material piles. I just need to find them. Okay, there has to be. Otherwise I can just use this fucking salvage, but I kinda don't want to use that. Oh. Finally. There we go. Titanium. Took me long enough. Took you long enough, game. I guess I can also pick up all the salvage. All the scraps. Because I really need to stack up, bro. Building a base is important for this challenge. And then also expensive. Jim Bob just attacked me. What the fuck are you talking about again? That Reaper outside my base. Alright. I bet the Reaper next to my base over there is really sad because he has no neighbor now. I mean, he does have a neighbor, but the neighbor is never home to give him, I don't know, sugar or flour or something like that. There's another time capsule. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use the salvage now. Let me just put everything from my inventory into the storage unit on my prawn. In the trunk, you know. And look at that, I already found another pile of titanium. Look, now I find them. When I give up looking for them, I find them everywhere. God fucking shit. Oh, man. Okay. Well, anyway. Super fast. Look at that. I am approaching rapidly. What do I do with my free time? Mostly working on my car and watching TikTok. God damn. And I'm already at the floating islands, my least favorite fucking biome. Because of the fucking bone sharks here, man. Now we just drop. Hello. Oops. Well, I fucked that up. Bro just left me a bite. God damn it. Boom, there we go. Okay. I think that should be enough. I hope it is, my god. But I think there is titanium down there as well. There should be.
All systems online.
I don't think the devs are that cruel that they just won't put any titanium down there. At least in small amounts, so I have to look for it, but, you know. I hope there is. And as I said, I still need kyanite anyway, so I need to go down there in any way. Yeah, sure, send us a picture. If you want. You can send us a picture of your car being wrapped. Before and after, all that stuff. Yeah, why not? Why not? Go ahead. Go ahead. Why the fucking... Okay. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Okay. Is there anything else I need? No.
Engine powering up.
What I do need, though, is more power. Let's go down into the depths. Let's move. How's it going, Squidward? See you never. Never again. And I broke my base. Oh, fuck it. Okay, and there we are. In the Lost River. Though I do need to move a little bit deeper. Oh, look at that. There's a gargantuan skull. Right there. Okay. Now I just need to find out where I get to the deeper parts of the Lost River. And also I need to like slither my way through all these fucking branches here. Yeah, this looks promising. There's also the ghost leviathan, I hear him. Oh, I already got bitten.
External hull damage detected.
Yeah, no shit. I know. What the fuck?
Engine powering down.
Fuck. No. Don't you fucking explode. Don't you fucking explode on me. No. The music is slapping. My god, bro. What do you mean fire detected? There's no fire. What the fuck? I need to get out. How did I get so much damage, bro? Fucking hell. There goes 1,000 hours of playtime. Nah. I got this. Still smoking inside, though. Is there any more damage detected here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, it's burning down here. Oh, are you kidding me? I am not cooked. I am not cooked. Yeah, fucking hell, fire detected. I know. I'm just gonna make myself a bunch of fire extinguishers, bro. Fucking shit. Why does it have to burn down there where I can't even reach the fucking fire? Really, I have to get rid of this fucking locker now. God damn. Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do here? Yes, I know fire detected. My god, bro. Now, can you... Hello? 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 I can't... Yeah, there we go. No, my... Fucking shit, bro. Yes, fire detected. I know, fucking hell, bro. Fuck. Fuck. No, shut up. Go away. No, fuck. No! Why are you opening the browser now? Yes, I know fire detected. Gah! Fucking hell. Stop stressing me. Ugh.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Oh, man. Okay, we're back. Alt F4, trust me. Shut up. Invictus inhaled it all. Yeah, I'm a smoker after all. What do you think? A little bit of smoke never killed anyone. Not even me. It's especially not me. $500 cigarettes. Good reference. I like that one. That was funny. Cyclops fire suppression system. I need aerogel for that. Fuck. For that I need gel sacks. I don't have any gel. What the more damage. Okay. It never, in my life, in my entire time of playing Subnautica, it never burned in the fucking lower deck. Never. Never. In 1,000 years not.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, there we go.
Engine powering up.
Invictus's goals are drinking beer and smoking weed. I mean, weed is legal now in Germany, so I definitely can.
Ahead slow.
What's the reference with 500? It's a reference to the Orville, which was supposed to be a Star Trek parody, but it turned into its own thing. A very, very good show. And one of the alien officers of the ship, the Orville, turns out that his species is very, very prone to having a nicotine addiction. So they just ordered themselves. So he just ordered himself 500 cigarettes after he discovered what cigarettes are. Yeah, watch the show, bro. It's a very good show. Oh, look at that! This place even has table coral samples and limestone outcrops. Yeah, and a bunch of titanium. Look at that! It has everything, which is good. All I need now is actually jail 6 if I want to get myself the fucking fire extinguishing system. I should have made that. I just don't know if I actually get the stuff here. There's the cove tree, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna build here. Just need to find a good place to do that. I think this is the right place here.
Engine powering down.
And I think I'm actually gonna craft myself the thermal reactor thing. You know, so the Cyclops can actually recharge
Vital signs.
when you park it above, like, opinions on not detachable bottle caps. I don't mind them. I don't mind it at all. Helps with it helps with reducing pollution, definitely. Especially we Germans, we are big on like recycling and everything. It's convenient, yeah. Because how many times have you been drinking from like an iced tea bottle or something like that, and you suddenly you fucking lose the bottle cap, yeah, and you still have like half the bottle left. What are you doing with an open bottle all the time? You know it will fall over and then spill on your entire floor. I think it's more convenient than annoying. Thermoreactor model. Reactor module. I need polyaniline for that. And for kyanite. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, I need one more upgrade here. Soon. Invictus's child memories revealed? Bro, you don't want to know my child memories, god damn. You don't want to hear him, stop pretending. Now we do. Nah. Tell us. You don't. Invictus, what is it? Did you get molested by a pedo or something? No. But I did get beaten up without reason. As a kid. Went to Burger King yesterday and the mice was chilling next to us. So tell us something. I just did. I received a bunch of beatings over virtually nothing. One time I was choking on my food a little bit and, you know, my father, had a fucking completely unreasonable crash out over it. Like, it was so fucking bad, he actually sent me into my room and decided to just throw all the Christmas presents he got for me, out the window. Completely. Like, we were living in the 3rd floor. And he just tossed them all out. Because I, as a 5-year-old kid, was choking on my food. Which annoyed him so fucking much. Being beaten up because you don't know how to eat, yeah. Another time he actually locked himself and me in my room so he can beat me up with a stick without my mom intervening. It was a broom handle, by the way, a broomstick. Another time he actually beat me up with a spatula so hard it actually broke. Like, it actually snapped in half. I was like 6 years old at the time. We also had like a little bathroom, which was like a small room, like 2 square meters or something like that, with a toilet in it. It had no windows or anything. As punishment, because I was bad, you know, in school once. He decided to lock me in that room for 3 hours without any light. That was definitely pleasant. And by the way, everything I just told you right now is legit. It's actually fucking true. I'll say it like this. Your life is interesting. It is not interesting, bro. All I do in my free time is listen to music, play games, and jack off. That's it. And of course go to work and go home. You know, being employed and all that. I know, you can't relate. If you will ever have kids, will you be the same as your parents or a chill dude? I will be a fucking chill dude, bro. I will be the last person to beat up my kids without reason. Of course, if, let's say, my 8-year-old son did something like, I don't know, scratch up somebody's car or something because he wanted to draw something, oh, he's definitely getting a slap across the fucking head. I'm telling you, like, right over the head. Something like that. But I wouldn't go as far as breaking a stick off of a fucking tree and then beating me over the head with it. You know, that hard. Like full on using both hands to beat me with it. Or beat them with it. I wouldn't go that far. Never, of course. That's fucking illegal anyway. Infinite alcoholic. The thing is, my father was not even alcoholic at all. He was just aggressive. He had anger issues. Like one time we had a mild disagreement with another dude and actually slapped him on the ear so fucking hard the guy actually got a skull fracture from that when his head hit the fucking pavement and he's permanently deaf now. When he was in court, his reason for why he attacked that man was simply just, oh, you know, he was getting on my nerves so I beat his fucking face in. That's what he said. That was his reasoning for that. Bro was the master of crash outs.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems.
It was his brother. No, my brother's just fat and unemployed. And fucking lazy. Bro doesn't want to work. Because his bad experiences with his previous jobs he had, you know, and now he has like, he's afraid of work. As if he got like severe fucking PTSD, like Vietnam type shit. From like one bad work experience at a fucking gas station store. Bro is like, I'm telling you, bro. My dude is avoiding work at all fucking costs. He's avoiding it like the fucking plague. Like, I suggested 30 different jobs for him and all of them were not good enough. Yet he's still sitting at home, costing us money. And then whenever I tell him, bro, you need to go fucking look for a goddamn job now. You're costing us money. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this next week. I see it. He rejected your editor job? Yeah, he did. All he does is like with this fucking music program that doesn't even get him anywhere. You know? He's supposed to get himself a fucking job now. He's supposed to earn some fucking money now. Okay? Not in like 5 years when his first 3 fucking tracks he released fucking get some attention on SoundCloud from like 300 people. God damn. Enlist him in the military without his knowledge. Really, at this point I probably fucking would. At least he's doing something then. Don't get me wrong, I love the guy, but he's fucking lazy at the moment. He's fucking lazy. And my mom, she's coddling him. You know, back then when there was this entire situation with my cousin, because he was kind of the same, he was lazy as fuck. He had no job for like years on end and was just at home eating from the fridge that he doesn't pay for, using electricity he doesn't pay for, and everything and everything. She told me and my brother if we end up like him, she would kick us out of the house. My brother ends up like him and see what happens. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Yet I'm somehow the bad one whenever I fucking mention that he's fucking unemployed and should fucking get himself a goddamn job. Because his psychological condition at the moment. Yeah, because working is so fucking hard. Getting yourself a goddamn job is so bad, you know? Because however will you cope when you can't game all day and sleep until 3 p.m.? Fucking hell, bro. Pisses me off when I talk about it. God damn. Lazy ass. Lazy ass. Okay, let me read back on the chat here. Yeah, okay. And I thought Invictus was lazy. Yeah, no, bro. I go to my goddamn job. I do my shit. I put up with my idiotic fucking coworkers who get on my goddamn nerves every day. I pay rent. I come home paying rent. I go to the gym. He's not doing anything. He's playing Overwatch all day. Occasionally he cooks. Occasionally. Doesn't take long. It will not take long for him until he starts turning fucking entitled, I'm telling you. Does he cook good at least? He does. He does, somewhat. He's good at making lasagna and definitely baking bread and stuff like that. He's good at making ciabatta. I even suggested him a job like that. Start working as a fucking baker. Or something like that. But no, even that is too much. Because the fine man who doesn't have a fucking job and desperately needs one now is not happy with like 3,000 a month, okay? 3,000 euros a month. Without the fucking taxes involved. At least record with him something. That would be interesting. But no, the fine gentleman is... He's too good for these jobs. Bro, at this point I would probably send him to a fucking prison where he's forced to fucking work. Yeah? I forced him to a month of hard labor. And still have him get paid, bro. He needs to earn some fucking money right now. Because otherwise he's gonna keep fucking gouging money out of me for his additional programs on his goddamn music program to make more of his soundtracks and shit. And still doesn't get anywhere. He's still a fuck up. And I mean all of that in the best fucking way possible, you know? I only want what's best for him. But he, of course, doesn't want it. Because getting jobs is so outdated nowadays. Fucking hell. God, this pisses me off. Fuck, bro. Really? Is he interested in girls at least? He is. At least that. It's not even about him having to get money right now. If you won't get a job experience, he's cooked. That's what I'm telling him too. Because what is he going to do at 30 when he finally decides to get himself a fucking job and was unemployed since 23? You know? So if he was unemployed for 7 years, who in their right mind is going to hire him? My mom herself already suggested to him that he does something in IT. Do some IT learning shit. Something like that. Because he is good with computers and shit. But no, but even that is too much for the man. But no, now when I rightfully roast him for that, my mom of course gets pissed at me. Sucks that he has a mental condition that prevents him from working, yeah? But that's not a fucking excuse to not get yourself a goddamn job. Even if it's something you fucking hate. You just keep the job and work towards something else. At least you're gaining money out of that. Because right now your fat ass is just sitting there eating chips, watching TV, jacking off, listening to music, and making music nobody listens to. And just costing everyone a bunch of money. And me a bunch of nerves. Because when my stepfather mentions it, of course, my mom gets pissed at him because she gets pissed at him for anything he says. She's fucking hostile towards him. And then they fucking argue again, and I want to fucking die. Again, because these two people, despite being happily married, do nothing but complain. They do nothing but argue. It's nothing else. Only arguing, only yelling at each other, only screaming around. It went even as far yesterday when they tried to fucking argue again, to get at each other's throats again, that I actually had to scream at them to shut the fuck up. My god. I think I need more hold strength now because I'm in the deeper parts of the map. Because it's always me who has to tell them to shut their fucking mouths for once. And stop pissing each other off. I really don't get why they are still married. They obviously hate each other. Man, this shit's pissing me off, man. Marriage is often fairly complicated, yeah. Who are you telling this, man? There's one more leak somewhere. I hear it. Okay, it looks like I need more reinforcements now with every base, the deeper we get. Fucking hell. And then my mom always wonders why I rarely am at the same room with them. When all they do is argue and yell at each other. That's all they do. They always just argue with each other. Why am I even telling you guys this shit? It's not like you would even care anyway, so... Why am I even telling you this? Man. Because we kinda asked? Maybe. But yeah, there you have it. These are my life problems. No, fuck that. No more story time bullshit.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Anyway. Fucking hell. I think the biggest problem between my parents right now is that my mother is like, I don't know, constantly pissed and takes everything seriously and everything personally he says. Basically, she perceives everything he says as way too aggressive and then, you know, kind of pisses on him for it. And my stepfather is an oblivious moron who thinks he's much smarter than he actually is. That's the problem between these two. When my mom feels like shit, he of course doesn't understand why that's actually his fault, because it sometimes really is. And she takes everything way too personally. And then they pull me into this fucking conversation. Oh yeah, what's your stance on this? And I'm like, you two should just shut the fuck up, because this is turning into some kindergarten bullshit. I don't care, figure it out. They should really just fucking divorce at this point. My god, bro. Because this is turning into an absolute fucking cringe fest, bro. This is fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't care about that shit anymore. Don't you have good or fun memories from childhood? Fuck do I know. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My parents are divorced since I'm 2. Sucks. I'm not mad, I'm just annoyed at everything at the moment. Because my parents have no other hobbies than pissing each other off constantly. Like as if their lives have turned so fucking meaningless they take it out on each other. Like fucking idiots. But of course when I tell them that, I'm suddenly the evil one. Then I'm the idiot. And I get yelled at. Because these two grown adults, yeah, can't take criticism for shit. Because my feelings. There we have it, fucking story time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm 24. I'm kind of pondering the idea actually that I'll just get myself another job actually, a different job, or actually a job in the same field that just pays better. Rack up enough money and then just fucking move out, bro. Really. Because I'm slowly lacking the motivation to live in this fucking clown show any longer. What about starting a small gig in your free time based on your job? I can't really do anything with my job on Fiverr. Not really. Like, not at all.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I didn't mean having a second job. I mean leaving my initial job that I currently have and starting the same job in the same field at another company, a bigger one that pays better. Like the one right around the corner where I actually live. Because they're actually looking for employees, so I might just have a shot. I mean, my mom's already pushing for me to actually start there. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I already said that I wanna try and learn 3D modeling and all that anyway. Who knows? Who knows, maybe I can even become a fucking designer or something at a game company. Or team up with someone who knows coding and everything and just start making games. Something like that. .3D modeling is a big ass fucking field, bro. Especially in the video game community. In like video game production and all that, you know, character designs and stuff like that, and everything, world designs, even like every game that you've ever played in your life, except like the pixelated 2D games and shit, they're all made with like Blender and stuff like that. The models, the assets, everything. But compare that to how saturated it is, Yeah, as I said. Like, if I became like a character designer, 3D modeler, whatever, I will definitely have a job always. Because everyone needs one. Every game company, every game brand, everyone who produces a game. Or games in this case. Or even just for animating shit. You know. 3D modeling will not die as a job. Okay, maybe with AI in like a decade or something, but that's something to worry about in a decade. Don't use Blender if I want to do mechanical, accurate things. Okay. I mean, you made your little karambit knife in Blender. I mean, it looked pretty good. Or do you mean like robots, machines and shit like that? With like moving parts and everything. I mean, ZBrush also exists. A little bit less user-friendly, but, you know, also an option. Well, first I'm gonna focus on my content creation shit. I'm gonna I'm gonna record a new video tomorrow, actually. First I want to focus on that. Content creation. Gonna record a new video tomorrow. Send it to Mike for editing. Make a new video. Because with that one video I actually uploaded, I had much faster growth than before. I mean, I got six subs out of that one. It's not much, but it's much faster, much more than I usually get.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I hope the stalker teeth will be enough. They should be, though. I mean, I need 2 per base. I already got the Lost River base down. I need, I think, 4 more bases. 5. So they need more, like 10 stalker teeth. Yeah, that's enough. Personally using Onshape for 3D accurate things, like mechanisms and stuff, and things that will modify. Because modifying things in Blender is hard, especially if you have a desired measurement. Okay, at least you're trying to do this right. As I always say, YouTube heavily rewards consistency. Yeah, I'm trying to upload like 3-4 times a month, depending on how much money I actually have, because I still need to pay, you know, Mike for that. Otherwise, he's probably not gonna do it out of the kindness of his heart. Maybe he does, but I guess I can worry about it when I actually have no money once. And then we can just talk about delaying some payment because I'm running dry or something like that. Okay, I think the base is done. Let me check. Yeah, no, it's not really psychological. It's just me venting about problems that get on my fucking nerves at the moment. You know. You know, family problems and everything because my parents just can't shut the fuck up once. Why does your screen turn burned? Like, when you go down there? Because I'm taking heat damage. Because these thermal vents here, because the water around that, like right here, is like 90 degrees. 80 degrees, which is not exactly healthy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lost River Base, there we go. Now let's check if this one is actually complete. From what I know, venting is good for you. Yeah, I do this way too rarely. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have a fully functional stable power source. Check. Moon pool, yes. Fabricator, yes. 2 multi-purpose rooms, yes. Observatory, yes. Steady food and water supply is currently growing, so yes. Medkit fabricator, yes. Battery charger, yes. Power cell charger, yes. 2 storage lockers, yes. Beacon, yes. Radio, yes. This is all we have. Hey, we're always here for you. We are usually here for you, yeah. Usually you're just criticizing everything I do, but I guess I appreciate it. Thank you. What the fuck are you doing here? Piss off with your visible organs. No, I didn't say that. No, I'm messing with you. Okay. For real, we are here for you. I appreciate it. Same, by the way. Just like how I did with Crystalia. I already told her if she has any problems and she needs to talk about it, she can hit me up, but to this day, she has not done that yet. And what does this motherfucker want from me now? Go away. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Crystalia rather to keep her problems to herself than put the weight on others in any way. Yeah, but I mean, at least talking about it can at least, like, take some of the weight already away, you know? She might not look at it that way. Well, then I have no idea how to help her. But hey, if she wants, she can stay miserable. Her choice. Not mine. I want to help her, but if she doesn't want to be helped, then yeah. Sucks to suck, I guess. Oh, nickel. You look pissed, bud. Are you good? I guess I am. Just some, you know, as I said, just some life problems I had to rant about. Because the thing with me is that when I have memories that are like, where I feel any emotion, you know, with my memories and stuff like that, I feel them again when I recite them. So I actually do get pissed. Even when it was about stuff years ago, which I guess isn't normal. That sounds a bit unhinged. I'm sorry, bro, but if she doesn't want to get helped, then what am I supposed to do? I can only do so much. I'm not gonna be chasing anyone who doesn't want help. Okay? I'm not gonna force it down her throat. What do you mean you want to, like... You would like to know too? What do you mean? This place is full with silver, bro. Okay. And gold. Yeah, I can't figure it out either. My best bet will be just listen. Just a listen. When she's actually talking about it. Not offering advice, just be there to listen, but... You know, she kinda has to try and help herself. I mean, the thing I would recommend to her is, of course, like, just detach herself from all the toxic people in her family, but she doesn't want to do that. She just doesn't want to. I mean, I don't know about you, but if my mother was as abusive as her mom is, based on the story she told me, she would be fucking dead to me. I could watch her go up in flames and not make any effort to help her. How is she even supposed to do that, though? I mean, the first thing, as I said, when she has a bunch of toxic people in her life who are destroying her fucking mental well-being and everything, cut them out of her goddamn life, you know? Would be what I recommend. Would be what I would do, you know? The other thing is that she is very defeatist about a lot of things in her life. She still has a good heart, though. Like, it's not that she's cold or anything. She has a good heart. I mean, look at Crystalia Jr. I mean, come on. Doesn't she, like, live with her mom? I don't know if she can actually cut herself from her. When will we see an Invictus Jr.? If I ever find a woman I consider to be worthy of embracing my seed, then maybe. But in today's dating economy, this is, well, difficult, to say the least. And stuff like dating apps is definitely off the table, because these don't work anyway. At least not for a guy like me who is just a 7 out of 10. This place is absolutely full with minerals, look at this shit. Sorry about this though. I'm usually all about positive vibes, or at least being calm or anything, but yeah, damn. Sometimes even the calmest people can get pissed.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
All systems online.
Let's just say dating in the modern world nowadays is, dead. Kinda. Mostly. Depressing, I know. Meh. Whatever. I can still just jack off. No biggie. Who needs someone to come home to anyway? Who needs warmth and human contact and whatever? Who needs that? Nobody does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, next base. I wanna get done with this shit. I guess I can charge that one on the next base. Let's maybe try to lighten up the mood, though it might not work. Did you try to take out that girl from your gym, Invictus, or are you still not really doing much about that? I haven't really done much about that yet. I just don't know how to fucking approach her. I don't even know if she has a boyfriend. The last thing I want is to get rejected with, "I have a boyfriend." That's gonna be awkward. I don't like awkward. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe I can also just hit up a matchmaker once. Someone professional. I can try at least. As long as it doesn't cost me like $500. And as long as they also don't like give me some kind of dating book or something like 10 ways or 10 steps to do to pick up every girl. You know, shit like that. Like actual legit people, not con artists. I feel like talking for months and being rejected afterwards is worse. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it does seem like she has a thing for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm also just reading into it too much. That's the thing about guys when it comes to dating. When a woman is deliberately nice to you because she finds you attractive or something like that, the way a man's mind works is to immediately assume something else, that they are actually nice to you because they are nice to everyone. Because if you read the signals wrong and you act upon, you know, your conclusions that are wrong, you risk a lot, because it's very easy for a woman to destroy a man's reputation by accusing him of rape, even if it's not true. Or being a perv, or having touched her or some shit like that. So we are like extra careful. And I guess an approach of it's gonna be what it's gonna be, I don't even care, is out of the question. I mean, the fear of rejection is always there. I think dudes who tell you, you know, yeah, there's this fear, just accept it, ignore the fear. In my opinion, it's a lot of bullshit, because you can say a lot. It's like telling a person who is depressed to just not be depressed. This doesn't work that way. The fear of rejection is always there. There's no changing that.
Let it stand.
Am I also the only one who hates how off-center this little fan here is? Look at that. We got the Cove Tree next. This is actually a fucking beautiful place. By the way, did you know that these things here are actually ghost leviathan eggs? Yeah. They come here to lay their eggs in this tree, which is supposed to protect them. And then when the ghost leviathans grow, and they grow too big, they leave the caves and all the other biomes and go to the void. That's literally in the lore, which is fucking cool, by the way. This entire game is a full-ass ecosystem, with, like, rules for the ecosystem. It's in a way a win-win situation. Yeah, but at the same time, when I get rejected, I feel like an idiot. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. It's embarrassing. If you see that person daily, I don't know what to say about it, but if you see a person rarely, just go for it. That's my mindset. Because if you get rejected, it's not that big of a problem. You'll be sad for some time. Okay, I'm gonna start with the multi-purpose rooms this time. First, because I need to put in the reinforcements, because I think, yeah, the hold strength is lower in the deeper parts of the map. What the fuck is this now? I can only put one reinforcement on one room? What the fuck is this? The less time passes between meeting her and trying to ask her out, the less rejection is gonna mean for you. Makes sense. I'll think about it. Problem with this is just this fear of rejection is oftentimes very much paralyzing. To a certain degree. You just stand there and not do anything. You think about doing it, but at the end you end up just not doing it. You gotta say fuck it. Yeah. I mean, I do that at work already. Sometimes I say fuck it and just do whatever I suggest, do whatever I want anyway. Like, when I have a suggestion for a solution for a certain problem that is very much obvious and my boss just doesn't want to listen to me and he says, no, we do it differently. If I'm certain it works, I'll just do it anyway when he walks away and can't stop me. And then all of a sudden it works. And then I give him a very smug, I told you so. Could listen to me much more, but God forbid I know what I'm doing. I'll just make it casual, you know. If you get rejected, just say alright and walk away. I guess I can chatter with her. Maybe just bring it up. Maybe just ask her if she, I don't know, wants to hang out one time. Something. Go for a drink or something to eat, something small at a cafe or something. I don't know.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, that sounds like it could work. I guess I can try. So you're getting the hand of it. I guess. I don't think there are any small fish here, right? Oh yeah, there is actually. Bladderfish. But I can just take... I'll just take deep shrooms.
Restored. All primary systems online.
I'm gonna relocate this observatory here. Gonna put it here. Better view. Now this is better. Well, this is much better. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I just saw a warper.
Captain, all systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Actually, the fog in here is actually not toxic. And it's full of uraninite here. God damn. I think this stuff even heals you. Oh, there's even lithium here. Look at that. Wait, let me check this real quick. I'm gonna burn myself on these thermal vents here. I think it heals you though. Right? No, it doesn't look like it. Since when... Yeah, though, these are seeds, not spores. Since when do mushrooms have seeds? You know what else heals you? What? A beer? An escort girl? Some porn? A prostitute? Dang it, you guessed it. Beer. Yeah, I only have strong beer. I don't want to drink that right now. Need to get up to work, bro. I need to get up early. Work before hoes. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know, I couldn't even hire a prostitute even if I wanted to. I don't know, that's pathetic. I find it pathetic. Because I really want the real deal, you know? Not just a physical connection, but also, you know, the emotional. You know, something you would do with a girlfriend. With a girlfriend you actually love and all that. Didn't have something like that in a while. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3 gold. And 5 coral samples. Oh yeah, right, okay. Need more gold. Okay. I think we can actually get a third base down now. Probably, hopefully, most likely. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Let's check. Yes. 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 Okay. We got everything. Okay. Let me unpin all that shit. By the way, I recently found a Plants vs. Zombies horror game. I even downloaded it. I'm planning on playing it actually. A Plants vs. Zombies horror game. Crazy shit. I need more titanium already. Ah, damn. Damn, did you finish this base already? Yes, I did. Almost. Only thing left is a beacon. Yeah, that was fast. You know, when I'm stacked with all the materials I need, I can make it pretty quickly. Cove tree base. There we go. Oh shit, there's gel sacks here. I can actually make aerogel. Yeah, but I need to stack up on materials again. I'm running out of titanium again. I'll probably go back and get more titanium. Aerogel is super weird IRL. It's basically... Yeah, it's basically a hard, brittle sponge that has like all the liquid just out of it, you know? It's super light, it's super insulating as well. It's basically solid air. Like this stuff is basically 98% air. I'll probably buy myself a piece of aerogel. It's probably expensive as fuck, but I kind of want that stuff. I'm curious about how it feels on my hand.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, haha. Very funny. Okay. Okay, I got that. Next thing I need is actually kyanite to make myself the... $40 to $50 per... Oh. Well, that's Not much at all. I mean, it's still pretty expensive for such a small little piece, but I was expecting much more.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This one's empty. Silver. Copper. Gold. Empty, 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 empty. Except for this one. I don't get open relationships. Really, open relationships are not even about if you're both enjoying it or not. It's really just about who of you enjoys it and who cries themselves to sleep. Because I think when... Take it from my perspective, yeah? If I had a girlfriend and she suddenly suggested to me that we open up a relationship, I would dump her immediately. Because when your partner wants an open relationship, then that basically just means that they want to cheat on you but not feel bad about it. Without having to take the responsibility for, you know, their actions. So in my opinion, open relationships are fucking bullshit. Yeah, that means they don't like you. That's exactly what they mean. Because to me, it basically is just a fucking insult to my, I don't know, sexual performance, let's say. Because they obviously want to get fucked by somebody else who fucks them better, apparently. Really, it's not open relationship, it's just getting cucked with extra steps. At least when a girl suggests it. But God forbid you say no, then you're suddenly fucking insecure. Or sexist, or something like that. Or have toxic masculinity, or something like that. Because how dare you as a man have feelings, you know? That's lead. Why am I getting so much lead, bro? Lead is like the least thing I need. Oh, there we go. Titanium. I want to get 3 bases done today. More titanium. Look at that. I might just start smoking weed, though. Maybe. Occasionally, you know. When I feel like I need a little bit of a buzz. I mean, I'm certain I can get my hands on it pretty easily. And it's legal anyway, you know. There's actually like clubs or something where you can actually get this stuff legally. Might just hit one of them up. Get my hands on like 2-3 grams of that stuff. Roll it into a cigarette. Smoke that stuff outside somewhere. Get a nice little buzz out of it. Though, don't do the mistake I did and first get fucking wasted and then smoke weed, bro. That's like the worst combination you can do. Alcohol and weed do not mix. I don't know what to say about smoking stuff that makes you high, for real. I mean, I'm not smoking meth, okay? You stay the fuck up there, bro. Go away. Me neither, lol. Yet, oh man, my dude's a gangster. My man's gangster for real. Yet? Yeah, for real, yeah. I don't know if it's legal in whatever country you live in. I guess it's not. By the way, did you know that in Russia, beer is not considered an alcoholic beverage? In Russia, it's basically a soft drink. Okay, I think I have, like, a lot of titanium again. Yeah, makes sense. But it's still wild to most countries, like, especially, like, the USA and, like, Japan and stuff like that. That in Germany especially, you can drink as young as like 14. You can drink beer and wine at like 14 years old. Like with your parents, like at dinner or some shit like that, or on a party. You can drink by yourself legally and at 16. Bruh. Really? Well, I guess the police got pretty much grilled publicly for that. In US, alcohol legal age is 21. Glad I'm Balkanic. Oh, you're Balkan. What are you, Albanian? Or Romanian? Oh, he's Romanian? Wait. Oh, so that's why my stuff always goes missing. A certain Romanian in the audience is constantly stealing it. Okay, okay. I don't know. Isn't it like with Romanians that you have like a natural talent for stealing shit? Just like how it is with Polish people. Especially in Germany. Hello, my favorite schizophrenics. Goldkeeper, long time no see, man. Welcome. Nice to see you in this fucking game. Holy shit. I ain't giving it back, though. Yeah, didn't say you do. Oh, come on, Mr. Racist. What? It's very much a common meme about Polish people in Germany. That they are thieves. Goalkeeper, how's it going, man? How's the army treating you? You're still on about that, right? I have news which I've told Voji. Okay, tell me. I'm taking your mom's dacha. Please, bro. Alright. Next base. In the next place. For that, I need to go in this direction, right? Yeah, it's behind the cove tree, so I need to go there. Thursday, I have my welcomings day with physical test for the airborne. Oh, so you're joining the Air Force? Yeah, Dacia Duster, I think. I think so too, I don't know. Oh, paratrooper. Oh, okay. So you're basically... Oh, okay, you're airdropping from like the battle boss and shit. Okay, okay. Bro's doing Clash Royale. We're all dropping tilted right now. What about Tomato Town, man? There we go. We're in the lava zone now. The inactive lava zone, though. Here we actually have all these fucking lava larvae, and I wish I would have gotten myself the shield generator. There is one already, look at that. These fucking energy suckers. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Gold's just gonna have the best stat lore out of all of us, unless me or Alex make a 40 car pile on the Autobahn, lol. Damn. Huh, body got hit. Okay, now I need to be careful with the depth here. Because I am teetering on the edge here. By the way, these fucking headlights don't do shit, bro. They actually obstruct my view even more. I need to find some kyanite now. This is still the inactive lava zone. It actually never made sense to me how there's flowing lava underwater. Even if the water is like 600 degrees Celsius hot, the lava would not stay solid. Bunch of materials everywhere, okay. Ah, I see it. Kyanite over there. Just need to make sure to not park my ass right above a lava crack.
Engine powering down.
Okay, I desperately need now the thermal reactor thing. All right. Only if I can share a chug jug with you. Definitely, bro. I mean, I wish you great luck, bro, Goalkeeper. I hope to see you more often on my streams, though. Or at least on my videos. Like in the comments and everything. Yeah, the lava zone is definitely very much intimidating, not gonna lie. I mean, look at it, I'm teetering on the edge here. But I think now that I have kyanite, I can actually make more... make the... Yeah, that's what I mean. Look at this bitch. Yeah, they're all stuck to my fucking... to my fucking submarine. I need the fucking thermal reactor now. Today, bro. Otherwise, they're gonna suck the goddamn energy out of me. It sounds like a spore creature. Yeah, it does. Why aren't you docking? Fucking hell. It looks like a spore creature and sounds like one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. No. Ah, thermal reactor. Right. Ah, shit, I need polyaniline for that. Oh, fuck. I mean, I know how to make it, but the problem is, I don't think I get salt down here. Yeah, look at that. They're sucking the energy out of me. Very slowly, though, thankfully, but still. Oh, shit. Yeah, to make hydrochloric acid, I need fucking salt. God, shit. I don't have salt. I did see some salt deposits, I think. Or at least I found some little salt bits and pieces here and there. I don't know if the lava larvae actually attach themselves to my base too when I built it or not. I hope they don't. Okay, okay. I need to get up. Of course. Otherwise, I'll just have to leave, like, my god, everything. I have to leave, like, the Lost River, the Cove Tree, if I don't find any salt here. This place doesn't have any salt, I know that. So I need to go back to the Lost River here. Because I think this place has salt for me. Okay, I need to get out of here. I actually have to go. I have to get out, actually. Bro is dead. Alright. Okay, I hope I find salt here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I need to get out and find salt, man. Spider-Man is at you? Nah, Spider-Man was better at this the first time he swung webs. Yeah, but Spider-Man also doesn't do that shit. Spider-Man is not supposed to do that shit underwater either, you know? Hello? What the fuck? Ugh. I just need to find one salt deposit. But I don't think I find it here. Instead I find a fucking ghost leviathan. Lovely. Love that. You're not getting me. Nope. Ah, he did get me. With his little pussy mouth. God damn. Little pussy looking mouth. Pussy face. Okay, let me move over to the... I don't know. The mountain space. Or no, actually, the... Yeah, I think the mushroom forest base is actually better. Or not. Alright. What do you mean go on the ground? I am on the ground. No, where was it again? There. Oh, mushroom forest base. Because I'm sure the mushroom forest actually has like little salt deposits on the floor. If I would see you for the first time, I couldn't tell that you have 2 hours or 2,000 hours or so. He's salty. I don't even have 2,000 hours in this game. Like overall on console I have like maybe 150 hours. Okay. I'm in the mushroom forest. This place should have actually salt. It does, my god, I need fucking hell. Finally. All that for a bit of salt, man. For a little bit of sea salt. So I can season my steak. My god. I was sure he was playing this for the first time, like dead ass. Yeah, no, I have too much knowledge about this game to have been playing it for the first time, man. I don't know how much salt I will actually need. I'll just pick up as much as I can. Like 10, 20 salt, that should be enough, because I don't know if for any upgrades I also need salt. But of course, this game never disappoints with throwing bone sharks at me. Piss off. I said piss off, bro. Go away. Yeah, that should be enough. I think that's enough. Why would you ever need salt? To make hydrochloric acid. To make polyaniline, so I can use the... So I can make an upgrade for my Cyclops that it recharges itself in hot environments and stuff like that. A thermoreactor and all that, you know. Okay, now I need to just go back. Okay, the Lost River base and the Cove Tree base are both right below me. I just need to find out where the other base is. Where's the Blood Kelp Zone base? Grand Reef, Jelly Shroom, Cragfield, Cove Tree. Where's the Blood Kelp Zone base at? Jelly Shroom, Crash Site, Bulb Zone, Mountains. Ah, there it is. Like, what's even the mission in this game? Raw Victus? What do you mean, Raw Victus? Excuse me? Fuck up. Fuck off. Crab squid. Go away. Nobody likes you. There we go. I don't know, sounds interesting. Alright. So what's the mission in this game? Well, you're stranded on this planet and you find out that there's a virus going around called Kara. And the enforcement platform, the giant gun that actually shot down the Aurora, the ship you were in, yeah, it lets itself turn off when you heal the disease. Otherwise, you can't leave the planet. After that, you build a rocket and escape the planet. That's the mission. Now, does that mean that he is raw, as in undercooked, or is he doing something raw? I mean, I guess I'm authentic and genuine, or something like that, considering my persona and everything. Or maybe it's because I always do my sex always raw, no rubber. I don't know. He's humping his pillow raw is my theory. Nah, bro. I'm classic, bro. Inflatable sex dolls. That's the way to go. The turbo stutter sounds like that your little robot do. What the fuck? Stutter? What am I stuttering at? I'm not stuttering. I'm just adding sound effects to my speech. You mean flutter? Huh. What the fuck? No, he means the jumping jets. You know this noise? This. That's what he means. That noise. I bet these fucking larvae fucking sucked my goddamn Cyclops dry. Smart victors, not always. No, you don't know what a turbo flutter is, Invictus. Isn't this that sound? Now get your fucking ass in here, come on. Oh, finally. Oh. How much energy did they suck out of my thing? Quite a lot. Since when is this thing here? Okay, anyway. Back to the task. I need polyaniline. How much do I need from that? 2 polyaniline. Okay, that's easy. I gotta go listen to turbos. Okay, have fun. He's jerking off to it. Yeah, he definitely is. My god, I have just enough. Just enough. Thankfully, it only needs 1 salt deposit. I don't want to have to go out and get more. Being Invictus's chat moderator for only 200 bucks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I'm not paying that much. Definitely not. Boom. And it should be charging. Yep, it does. Look at that. It's charging, finally. No more energy supply problems. Look at how many... Oh, I kind of want to fuck that, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. He's jogging off to us. Yeah, he's jorking it.
intake immediately.
Shut up! First I'm getting rid of these fucking pests. I actually can't blast them away, okay. Well, just shank them instead. Go the British route. Do it the British way. Just stab them. And another one attaches itself again. Fuck off. And another one. Well, doesn't matter anymore anyway. Anti-lag is crazy, I need one. By the way, how hard would it be to install a turbo on a GM4 cylinder? I don't know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Let me check. Okay, for a modification station I need a few things. Nothing crazy though, thank God. I need lead, diamond, one computer chip, one piece of titanium. That is easy enough. One piece of gold, 2 pieces of table core samples, and 2 copper. And we got ourselves a computer chip. Because now I can actually go ahead and upgrade the depth thing for the Cyclops, which is not expensive at all. I need just some plasteel and get 3 kyanite and a Cyclops depth module. Okay, the only risky thing is gonna be that I have to like pull the depth module out, which is gonna do some damage on my Cyclops. Upgrade it really fast and then put it back. That's gonna be easy, I think. I have everything else. Okay, let me pull the module out now.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Quick, 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 quick. Woo, 1700, let's go. Took minimal damage. Bro, it's even healing. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, let's see, the prawn suit depth module. Wait. Mark II? Okay, okay. Okay. I get it. Okay, I need to pull this thing out. I'm gonna keep it in there for a second. Okay, I need 5 titanium, 2 lithium, 3 kyanite. Do I have more kyanite? I have just enough. Because I think the prawn suit actually has only 2 depth modules. You know, upgrades and shit. Okay. Boom. Maximum crush depth now 1,700 meters. Which should be enough, I think. Okay. Let's go. Bro, how did you miss me? Fuck off. You fuck off too. I know what you're trying to do. You will not succeed. Go away. Yeah, look at this bitch. Look at him. He's already planning. He's plotting. He's planning. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him how he's looking at me. Alright. What is Invictus's biggest fear? My biggest fear? I often have nightmares of like gigantic waves of water. You know, this gigantic wall of water just coming towards you. That scares the fuck out of me. Especially when I have nightmares about that. That's something that scares me. You know, waves of water that are so big, they reach the clouds. That's what scares me. I have the feeling that I'm gonna get pulled out of my fucking prawn suit in a moment. Lol, you have fun nightmares. Mine are huge white humanoid creatures, like 3 meters tall, wanting to kill me. Just smash them. Just fuck them. Just fuck them. Yet I'm watching Invictus playing Subnautica. Yeah, that's counterproductive. Okay, that should be enough kyanite for the entire playthrough, I think. Yeah, how do you even do that? Drown almost 2 times? Like almost drown twice a day. How is that possible? How do you do that?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, look at that. It's slowly recharging. Slowly, though. I mean, it is recharging. That's pretty good. I just wish I still had the fucking shield generator, though. This one actually gets these fucking larvae off of my hole. Well. Story time, I guess. I went to the sea with my uncle and aunt. In the morning, a huge wave crushed into me and flipped me upside down in the water. My aunt had to search me in the water, and the second time... Yeah, the second time, what? Fuck it, I have no filters. God, carry on. And the second time, after I reached the hotel and went in the swimming pool and miscalculated the steps, didn't see that the pool had one more step, and I slipped and went underwater. Okay, I grabbed a random thing, something. Oops. I grabbed a random boy and dragged him to pull me up, and that's how I almost drowned twice in a day. Interesting story. I don't know, maybe next week on Saturday I might just start streaming a little earlier. Maybe 2 hours earlier, maybe 1 hour. I don't know, let's see. So I can make a drunk stream, I guess. Imagine being in the pool and suddenly a random kid grabs you to get out of the water, then it tells you, "You saved my life." Yeah, for real. Okay, anyway. I need to close the stream off now. It's been 3 hours. It's midnight almost. I need to go to bed after smoking this one, and then I'm off to bed. Most likely. Yeah, for real, I'm head to bed too. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, school exists. Yeah, for you it's preschool. Okay, anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you who tunes in and watches me all the time, every time, always. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye. This stream was pretty successful. I'm proud of how it went. Mostly.